out. Talk to me, Cleveland. Welcome to Chill Talk. This is your brother Kevin Chill Hurd and the super producer Felicia Haney here with the 44th quarantine. What's going on, Kim Hargrove? With the 44th quarantine episode of Chill Talk. What's happening, Haney?
Hey.
You okay?
I am. I'm just trying to get the Facebook going on my computer. I was having a little mini crisis right before it was time to log on, so I wasn't already up and ready.
Okay, I do want to take a quick moment, man. This is, I mean, it's you know, my people. We losing my people, man. This is another rough one. A brother that I considered a label mate. Uh, Everybody know back in the day I was with Fever Records, but the parent company was Sutra Records, so it was widely known as Fever or Sutra Fever Records. So certainly when I got my check, it was from Sutra Records. But when I first got to New York and signed with the Fever Sutra label, uh, the group that was there, with the hotness was the Fat Boys. And I consider them, brothers, label mates, and we took another loss. Is being notified all over social media that we lost Mark Morales, better known as Prince Marky D from the Fat Boys. And I'll probably have some stuff later to say about that. I consider Mark Morales was a friend, definitely, again, my story, somebody that welcomed me to the New York hip hop scene. All while, we were with the same label, even after they went and started their own label, made movies, didn't put me in the movie. But just like Kid and Play, label mates made movies. But yeah, even years after that, I would see Mark. I'd run into Mark in New York, and we talk, chop it up, exchange numbers, said we would go, get up, and we didn't. So again, like I saw my boy JP Edmonds, who still, we got to get JP on the show, because I don't know who that was playing JP in the Salt and Pepper movie, some old dude. They're like JP's father playing JP. But I saw JP post, and certainly Mark was a friend of his as well, and said just don't put stuff off when you trying to get up with people. What's going on, Denise? What's going on, Thomas T. Swift Lindsay? What's going on, Betty Halliburton? Yeah, but yeah, we lost Prince Marky D from the Fat Boys. Definitely a person I considered a friend and a brother and a label mate from back in the day. So yeah, the reason I even hooked up with Fresh Gordon as producer, because I had known him from doing the Fat Boys in the House. So I just wanted to get that out the way. Haney, what's going on? What did I miss? What have you been into? Have you been staying warm? It's lots of snow in Cleveland.
Man, is it? But I am not here to complain because I got some family in Texas right now, and they got some snow. They got our weather, but they are not equipped to handle it.
Right.
So shout out to my cousin Kimmy Cakes Moore, who lives in Dallas, her and her family, but they are doing well. They were fortunate enough to not lose power. So because they didn't lose power, they didn't have some of those water flooding issues and some other like heating issues that folks down there are having. But she does have some friends who are suffering from those issues. And I know Houston is probably even worse than Dallas is. So just want to shout out all those people, send our concern, love, hugs and kisses and all that good stuff. Prayers going out to you guys.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, check on your people. If you're in Texas, if you have elderly, all your people, just make sure if you can get a hold of them, check with them, do what you can do. I know it's not a lot everybody can do, but explore all avenues to check on your people and take care of those people who cannot take care of themselves. What's going on, Daniel Harris? Real quick, my man Sean Sean Califani, Sean P, tomorrow has it going down. So at 8 o'clock, make sure y'all get over to Dr. Oya Ma'at's Facebook page, Deanna Bailey, and he's having a forum. They're not calling it a debate, but it looks like it's setting up to be one with him and I'm calling him Chief Keedy Awadu. When he showed up to Chill Talk, well, he was only on for a hot second, and he saw you and Uncles there, and he left. But yeah, so Sean, 8 o'clock tomorrow on Deanna Bailey's page. Make sure you check them out. They're gonna be kicking information. I'm gonna go on and do some talks about that tomorrow. Some the lead up to that to kind of let everybody know what's going on. Maybe we can get Sean earlier. I can grab Sean earlier in the day to give us a setup of what he's doing at 8 o'clock. All right, we got stuff to give away, Haney. Man, people enjoyed the stuff we gave away last week. They got it in.
Oh, nice. Yes. So make sure you guys post about it. If you got tickets from us, did you go to the theater? We want to know. So post some photos from you at the theater, thanking Chill Talk, or telling everybody else that where you got your tickets, that you got them from Chill Talk. So we appreciate it. That way we are able to continue to give you great things. And
and the Black Messiah, man, everybody's talking about it. Everybody's raving about how good the film was, and some of the people I did see it. I know brother Latrice Brown posted a photo. Not only did he post a photo of him and his wife at the theater, they were rocking the shirts, the Panther free breakfast program shirts that they won. So they at the movie with the tickets they won from us, rocking the t-shirts that they won from us.
All right. He must didn't tag me. I didn't see that one.
I don't know.
But thank you, Latrice.
Yeah, I posted it. I thought I sent it to you, but maybe not.
Or is it Latrez?
Latrez. First of all, I don't call him that. I call him Tony. So I don't know. That's his government. I know him as Tony Lockdown Brown.
Well, Latrez is the government too. Apparently, is his middle name. So he told me about some form of, I guess with a name like Antonio Brown is pretty common, but he has some form of identity theft. So he started adding in the L, Antonio L Brown or Antonio Latrez Brown for that reason. So I guess they're all him.
Okay. All right. Because I know the brother as Antonio or Tony Brown, Tony Lockdown Brown. Hey, if you got locked up, that's who you went to go. You called them. Say, I need to get out, bro. Or I got some people in, not me personally, but sometimes if I had some people that were in need of his services to get out. Not me personally.
Okay, well, he must didn't know you. You must ain't know him back in
Hey, back then I had another brother.
Back at the gas station.
We had Rick get me out quick, the bail bondsman, my man Ricky Owens. That was anyway, you always gotta have a good bail bondsman. I'm just saying, if you Black in America, have a bail bondsman that you can call quick. That's all I'm saying. Not that I was ever in the lockup.
Clink.
Not that I was in the clink, but you always need a services of somebody that can get you out. All right. So, okay, who do we have? We have a special guest.
We do, but before we jump into that, since we're still talking about movies and giveaways, I wore my Queen to Be t-shirt today, right, y'all?
She's a queen to be.
The reason I wore my Queen to Be t-shirt is because we are coming up on a Coming to America watch party. So we definitely want you guys to come out for that. So our guest for today is going to talk a little bit more about that when she comes on. But I do want to clarify, the watch party itself is not for the new film. I know everybody's excited about the new film, but just like when something new is coming, the new season or something is coming out, they'll play all the back seasons so you can get caught up and get excited about it. So that's what we're doing here. We're going to have a watch party next Friday, February 26th. So we would love for you guys to either tune in with us if you would be more comfortable watching at home. But if you want to come out and see our smiling faces and win some prizes and all that good stuff. And the prizes do include some tickets or passes to see the new Coming to America, the number 2. So there will be a chance to partake in that. So again, that is next Friday, February 26th. It is going down. So y'all get your African garb together, start pulling your stuff out the closet, get your dashikis, get your afro picked out. that's more for Fred Hampton, the afro, but it's all right. That was for the last movie. But get your cornrows or your cowrie shells or whatever you got to do. Get all of that together. Or if you want to rock your McDowell's gear, any of that.
Get your soul glow.
Your soul glow.
Get your soul glow.
Get that spray bottle pumping. Don't come out looking thirsty now. I don't want no dry, thirsty.
No dry, brittle, crusty. Get your soul glow. Yeah, get your soul glow on.
We only rocking with over lubricated soul glows, okay? So make sure y'all come out and attend. So like I said, we're gonna talk a little bit more about that. But again, so I'm rocking the t-shirt to let you all know. Queen to be.
Queen to
could
be.
be you.
Queen to be. All right, what's up also to my man Ronnie Knight? People, hopefully you got all your t-shirt, all the people that got t-shirts, hopefully they everybody got everything they were supposed to get. I'm not sure. Okay, I had like 3 movie giveaway codes in the stash. Did we give them all out, or do I still have my 3 in the tuck?
Oh, there's still some more. There's still more.
Okay, because I promised a couple people, because again, and just to let you know, when we gave away, and we still have a few that I did promise to a couple of people, but they're for wherever you're at. You don't have to be in Cleveland. You don't have to be in Northeastern Ohio. You can be wherever you can go to the theater and see Judas and the Black Messiah. That you can purchase a ticket through Fandango. Then you can go see it for free. So holla at me.
Yeah. So we do not mind giving out tickets, at all. But you may want to make sure before you request a ticket that they're actually showing it wherever you are. Like I mentioned before, try to give a ticket away to our girl Heather Richardson out in LA, and LA theaters are not open.
Yeah, so, no, they're not doing that in LA.
They're not doing that. So just make sure that you are able to go to the theater to see it. And if so, we'll get you a ticket.
And make sure that you share the show right now. Make sure you share it so people can find out what's going on. They can win stuff, find out about all the new stuff. And real quick, if you want to make a donation to ChillTalk, you see it in the chat. Cash App, $money to chill, $money to chill. Drop if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But if you want to, drop something in the Cash App. We got a lot of stuff coming up and going on that you will definitely want to hear about, see about, participate in. And of course, we're always giving away free stuff. So you want to be a part of that. Let me see anybody else I need to shout out real quick. Okay, Ronnie Knight is still. Ronnie Knight, I don't know what t-shirt you're talking about, bro. You ain't win no t-shirt, Ronnie Knight. So I don't even know what you're talking about. But anyway,
you are not on the list.
You're not on the list, Ronnie. Not told he mad about his t-shirt though. What t-shirt, bro? Specify yourself in the chat. Okay, all right. Anything else? Okay, hold on, Felicia. You may have to. We lost her.
Uh-oh. So maybe she's gonna tune back in. She wasn't scheduled to come on until 8:30. So I'm not sure if
maybe she realized
going out and coming back in. So we gonna keep the party going.
Okay, real quick, just and because I brought it up earlier, I want to know, Felicia, you were kind of youngish when the Fat Boys were out. But did you ever did you get down with any Fat Boy songs, or were
Oh
you
yeah,
were you Buffy
I
human
actually think my
beatboxing?
parents took us to the. I think my parents took us to the drive-in to see Disorderlies. Me and my sisters. So we thought that was like the funniest thing ever. Yeah, but I rocked with the Fat Boys. You know, everybody thought they was the human. They had to get the.
Well, you know the because now my hip hop purists will let you know that the that's a Bismarcky, and
Uh-huh.
and Earl Holliman, rest in peace, world human beatbox champion from Cleveland, Ohio, member of the Johnny Orr and the Sorcerer Crew. To the day that he died, that he made transition, said that he is the originator of the throat, that noise. And I'd have to
Mm.
say that I never heard anybody doing it before him, but I've certainly heard people doing it after he won the World Human Beatbox Championship in New York City. But yeah, they know that mostly from Biz Markie and Earl Holliman. You know, Buffy had the he had that type of beatbox. But yeah, all man, those are great brothers, man. But Mark Morales was, and Mark got a little shine in the Salt and Pepper movie for his brief hookup with Pep. You know, they were an item back in the day. Really,
Okay.
it was a short period of time, but everybody back in the day knew that Mark and Pep was on the kick it. But yeah, man, to all the people, the fans, the family of my man Mark Morales, Prince Marky D, my brother from Sutra Records. And again, I'll talk some more about that. Now, did I understand? And by the way, we did tell everybody. I don't know how many people tuned in to the to the Greater Cleveland Association of Black Journalists, to their play, their virtual play, Love Letters. Felicia, did you get a chance? Did you see it? Did you get a chance to see it?
Yeah, I was there.
Man,
We did give out a pair of tickets on ChillTalk to that also. So I'm not sure if our winner was there. Oh,
yeah,
did we
no,
give them out on ChillTalk?
it was
Yeah, we
dope.
did.
Yeah, we gave away. It was dope. Big ups to the icon Leon Bibb, and Sandra Bishop showed out. Big ups to Sandra. I didn't know Sandra. I
Now
did
you
not.
know, now you know Sandra has that sultry voice. So
I
I
knew.
had no doubts that she was not gonna come in and just rip it. So she did not disappoint. I was actually not surprised because that role was like perfect for her.
I called her after the show. I said, I don't know what those other women did who had done the play, specifically with Leon.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, Sandra stepped in uh, to do that part. You know, this wasn't initially, for her, but
Mm-hmm.
but man, I don't think anybody would have been able to come in and do what she did. So she rocked. What's going on, Patricia Devine? We have some of the singers in the building from the Rare Jewels. What's going on?
Oh,
Showtime, Pat Devine. What's going on? You know the Rare Jewels. They put it down, Alicia. They them sisters get down with the singing. So what's going on, the Pat Devine? I see you in the building, no doubt. Did we win something? Did we have trivia? I saw somebody. I saw our Jeopardy champion saying that she was there and she didn't win. I don't know if you were part of
and
her.
it was her birthday, 216 day, by the way. So Tuesday was 216 day. And it was also the Jeopardy champion's birthday. The Jeopardy champion, if you guys saw that episode, we had her on back around the time that Alex Trebek passed.
Three-time Jeopardy
She
champion.
is a three-time Jeopardy champion that we are holding in our clutches right here in Cleveland, but even closer on our trivia team.
She's part
Um,
of our trivia team.
where we play at Academy Tavern on Tuesday night. So shout out to Chris and Jessica Butler over at Academy Tavern, and Gabe from Idea Stream, who Gabriel Kramer, who is the host of the trivia. And yeah, you guys check it out if you've never been. It's always a good time. But we did not win last night. She actually did not. I mean, Tuesday night. She did not play on our team though.
What?
So no, she came. She had her own team.
Okay, so
And,
do we have a problem with the team? Do we have is our team breaking up already? Do we need?
I don't even know how that team formed because she came with a new roommate. She said it was her new roommate. He was an Indian man. And then it was like, they were a very eclectic team. I will say that.
Okay, so she went off with a rogue team and lost.
And lost.
Okay.
So we came in second, and I don't remember. I'm not sure who came in first, but we'll get them. We'll be back next week. Trust.
Daniel Harris wants to know, can they play virtually? Not well, not on this one. I think you have to be actually at the Academy Tavern, owned and operated by my brother Chris Butler.
I don't think they're doing a virtual one for that, but we will be doing some virtual trivia. So stay tuned for that. It'll be a part of the Greater Cleveland Association of Black Journalists that Chill and I are a part of. And I'm also doing one for Greater Cleveland Urban Film Festival. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll post it on the ChillTalk page. So if you want to join us for trivia, that is coming up actually next week. There's one the 25th, February 25th, next Thursday, week from today. So be there.
Okay. Now, I don't know, Haney, do you wanna, he said he's in Houston. Yo, Daniel, are you good in Houston, bro? Daniel Harris is in Houston. Are you good there? Let us know. What's your situation, man? Do you have heat? Are you, because I heard in the main part of Texas is El Paso, that they have all their heat, they have all their services because they're part of a different grid, that they voted to be part of a different grid in El Paso, because the last time this happened, they took a L. So they said he said he just got his power back yesterday. So, okay, well, Daniel, our brother Daniel Harris, who watches the show, and is definitely a old school hip hop supporter, says that he's good well, at least as of yesterday, that he's good. But he's saying they have limited water usage. But yeah, y'all got power, bro. So a lot of people don't. So, man, get everybody over to your house. All right, we're about to get Sister Haja in here. You ready for this, Haney?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, we have our special guest booted up. There we go. And look at her. She's so lovely. Brothers, y'all better hurry up and get up on here.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hurry up.
Hey, it's going okay. How you guys doing?
All right, well, welcome to Chill Talk. Welcome to Chill Talk. Felicia, I don't know if you want to do the introduction.
Absolutely. So just prior to Haja coming on, Haja is the owner of the HIIT Factor. It is a new gym located right in the heart of the city. It's like right on Larchmere, which is cool. It's pretty cool. It's like, how cool is that, right? In a beautiful space, huge building. I'll let her talk a little bit more about that. But last week, I got an opportunity to come out. I believe it was like a soft opening. You can correct me if I'm wrong. And just got a chance to see really what you guys had done with the space. So very visually appealing, awesome space, upstairs and downstairs. And there'll be a juice bar inside, and just a whole lot of good stuff. So I will let you come on, Haja, and fully introduce yourself and just tell us a little bit about your background and how you got here to the HIIT Factor.
Yeah, thank you. It's a good intro so far. So I'm Haja Tenkara. I by day, I work in IT as a project manager. But by night and every other time and that I'm not working, my passion is wellness. So I am all about holistic wellness. So mind, body, spirit, all of that good stuff. And so for me, having a corporate kind of day job and doing that is one thing, but really working on your passion and being able to bring that forward and present that, which is really who I am and what I am about, has been something I've wanted to do for a very long time. So when this opportunity became available, and I do HIIT workouts, I enjoy them, and they're fast, they're effective, and HIIT stands for high intensity interval training. And so it really is adding that factor. So that's why it's called the HIIT factor into your workout routine. So we offer group HIIT exercises. We have a program that has been developed to support these types of activities. So we have HIIT the booty, HIIT the body, HIIT cardio, HIIT the abs, and then affectionately we have HIIT 65, which is for our aging community, which they can do HIIT too, but we just do more of a lower impact. But we have had the programming developed for that. And then we have spinning or cycling. Cycling is also something that you can add the HIIT factor to. It's that up and down. And basically what that does is it puts your heart into this anaerobic state. So you're kind of going up and down and you burn calories longer. So when you leave, you've had a 15-minute workout and you leave and you're like, dang, that was tough. And it was just 15 minutes. So that's really the added benefits of having HIIT style workouts. We also offer pole fitness, and our pole instructors have added a HIIT factor to even pole fitness. And then we have our tagline is HIIT Refuel Recover. So we refuel with the juice bar once that's fully erected, and then you recover with yoga and massage. We have amazing massage therapists and yoga practitioners as well. So we are like bringing everything under one roof. There at the HIIT factor. Yeah.
It's going down. And I do have to apologize because I'm going to have to go back over the graphics for this and get some spelling correct. Because I just wanted to make it HIIT Factory so bad.
The factory, yeah.
So yeah, and the first time I left out the other I, and I said, okay, well that's supposed to be there. So I did go back and put in the other I, but it's the HIIT factor.
Yes.
Okay.
That's up.
Felicia, what type of program are you there? Are you in the program? What are you doing?
Watching. From the sideline. No, so I was watching actually last week when I was at the soft opening, just trying to take everything in. I don't know if I'm ready for pole fitness. That's a whole other animal that I don't have the core strength for, but possibly I need like one-on-one classes.
I mean, they will be available. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that because one of the pole instructors asked this week about private lessons. So I mean, we're gonna make it work for whatever the community calls for. We have the space and the capacity to do that. I mean, like Felicia mentioned, the space is vast. It's beautiful. We're COVID compliant. There's enough space to move around, get around. So we've put some standards in place around the pole. All the classes have standards in place in terms of capacity. But you can do it all, and it is free for February. So you got like a whole nother week.
Oh, nice.
Classes for free. Yeah, just go out, sign up. The pole classes go fast. The cycling or spinning classes, they go fast. But there are some openings for classes next week. Go out and sign up. Go to either our website, go to vagaro.com/the HIIT factor. So THEHIIT FACTOR, and sign up. And our March schedule is open. We do have some promotions going on as well. So we're bringing it all to the community. So March, we're going to do a package. So for our membership, we're going to do a buy one, get one for 3 months. So it's a lot. It's a lot of value. All under, again, I can't stress enough, all under Burma. And like Felicia said, I mean, it's on Larchmere.
Right. Well, okay. Now talk to me about make me know where this is at on Larchmere, because certainly we've all been to Larchmere.
Yeah. So what direction is that? You're going south on Larchmere. It's like right before you cross over into Shaker Heights. It's on the right-hand side, huge building, old school brick and mortar. Is just the dope.
It used to be
you know how black people do it. What's it next to? What's it by?
It's next to like a power plant. Across
it,
across from
it
Larkspur
used to
Tower.
be a an art what's the word that I'm looking
Yeah,
for? Art gallery. It used to be an art gallery. So if anyone knows where the art gallery was
Is it
on
across from Loganberry?
it's
no,
from a cat.
it is across.
Well, yeah, it
Go
is.
ahead. I'm sorry.
It is across from Loganberry Bookstore. Yep, it
Yeah,
is.
Okay. All
but
right.
it's
So yeah,
right across
I know
from
the power plant thing that you're
Yes,
talking about now.
yes,
Okay.
it's right across from Larchmere Tavern.
yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I know
And so
exactly what you're talking about.
if you're on at the corner of like Larchmere and Moreland, where the bank used to sit, big, huge Ohio Savings Bank that was on the corner. So you want to go walk down Larchmere like you would be going downtown. It's gonna be on the left hand, the same side that that bank or former bank sits on. And you can't miss it. You just keep walking. It's a huge brick building. They have a sign up, it has the hit factor up front, and you can't miss it. So
Yeah, parking.
yes, and there's
Oh,
parking,
that's
which
always
is
a good thing, especially around this neighborhood. Okay, now you mentioned that it was COVID compliant because that's important to a lot of, well, it should be very important to everybody these days. So talk to me a little bit about the people that want to know for sure, know that information
Yeah,
again.
so we've reduced class sizes, especially where we have a limited. So like for example, we have 5 poles in our pole room, and we've reduced the class sizes for pole fitness to 8, right? And then so we actually have markers on the floor when people have to share poles. So pole fitness has always been COVID compliant. Before there was a COVID, if you've ever done pole fitness or taken a pole class, you're constantly wiping off your pole with 90. I have 99% alcohol in there. And 70 for you guys, everyone knows everyone knows what percent alcohol the hand sanitizer needs to be, and it needs to be 70. So the pole fitness has always been COVID compliant. So you're constantly wiping off. So wherever anyone has to share, they're always wiping off the poles. And then there are placards on the floor where people will stand while they wait for the pole. So no one goes through a pole fitness class an hour straight. To Felicia's point, it's very core intensive. You want to take breaks. So you have the time to rotate on specific poles, you rotate out. So they're compliant that way. All the pole fitness classes are mass required. They are smaller classes. So we have also added, I think in March, we have like 34% of our classes are mass required. So that helps too. So we have the spacing requirements. And then we also just have classes where for people who are just more comfortable, because obviously right now in the state of Ohio, we don't have to wear a mask in fitness studios or fitness facilities. But we want to make our clientele comfortable. So we have identified specific classes that are mask required. So in any given day, you have 3 or 4 of the classes that are offered that are mask required. So that's another way that we're controlling COVID. And the sanitation, of course, is key. So we're doing that. We have sanitizing stations all around. We have the spray to clean down. We have wipes. We have like everything. So I'm in there cleaning a lot. And it's totally fine. It's like, hey, it is what it is. And of course I want it to be clean too. But yeah, so it's just also the instructors are well informed, and they enforce it, and they're all about making sure that we keep our studio clean and ready to go. So yeah.
Okay. Now you said, just to make sure, you said for the month of February, did I hear that Felicia, it's for the free?
for the free.
Okay.
Going down.
Is this a trick? Is this a trick, sister? Is it for free for February? Is this a
It's
true thing?
sure. Yeah, we want y'all to get in there. We know that it's valuable. We know that we're adding a lot of value. We want you to get in there, try out the instructors. I mean, we have Zumba, we have Pound, we have pole, we have cycling, we have personal training. So all the equipment that you would, normally, all the experiences that you would normally have in a larger gym, you're gonna have there, and plus some. So yeah, and you don't even have to do anything. You just have to go in, you sign up. All the classes have automatically been discounted 100%. You just go in there, you sign up, you get your slot, and you show up.
Hey, everybody is watching right now. You're in the greater Cleveland area. I don't think we can pass this one up because all they said, including all the things you talked about, but you're also talking about yoga,
Yes.
and all of that is free. I'm just making sure that we have this correct.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You're absolutely right.
Okay.
I mean, the only thing that's not free is massage. You
Okay.
gotta pay for a massage. But everything else, all the classes are free. So yoga, cycling, pole fitness, group HIIT. We also have incorporated a program called Cross HIIT. So that's on Saturday. I mean, like, just come out and experience the hit factor in a beautiful, beautiful space. I can't stress enough. It's just such a beautiful, we have these huge windows. So we have what, 5 or 6 huge windows. So you get a lot of the natural light. It's just a beautiful space, and it's got a very good feel. So if you're an energy person, come in, because the energy is really, really good there. And you got everything you need. So if you lift weights, that's in there. So come out to the class,
But that's what I wanted to ask, because when you start talking about gyms and you start talking about classes, some of our male audience listen, they're going to be like, well, do you have weights? That's what they want to know, or what's in it for them, because most of them don't want to come to a pole fitness class unless they're just there to watch. But we don't want to creep anybody out. So
fair enough. Yeah, no, we have on our mezzanine. So to Felicia's earlier point, we have multiple levels. We have a basement level, which hosts our yoga and our pole fitness. So that's, that's all on the lowest level of the building. And then our main floor is where the juice bar is and our group fitness classes. And then we have a mezzanine that overlooks the main floor. And this is, I'm telling you, this space is so dope. So look at it as we're going to have some beautiful events and things going on there, but that's another story. But then on the upper level, on the mezzanine level, we have our cycling section for those classes. And then on the other side of that is our personal training area, which includes racks for lifting. And we have the heavy plates, and we have also the heavier dumbbells in that area as well. We have the battle rope. And so you come in and you can get your whole workout in. Right there. So yes, we are male friendly. Of course, we're male friendly.
Okay, now tell me about the juice bar. What do we have healthy going on over the juice bar?
So the juice bar is under construction. Hopefully we'll have that complete within the next 2 weeks. It is right now expected to be a Milwaukee branded juice bar. So if you're familiar with Milwaukee Burst and you know those products, then they will be available. They will be available there. If you're a member, you also get huge benefits on the juice bar in terms of smoothies and juices that are included in your packages as a member. And personal training, again, so personal training will also take place in that upper level area. So we have packages that include small group personal training. And of course, you can also buy personal training sessions a la carte. But all of that is intertwined and wound into our HIIT refuel recover model. So the juice bar is for you to refuel.
Okay, I think Felicia is are you co-owner? You got stock in Milwaukee Burst, Felicia? I think Felicia might have stock in that one.
I ain't selling.
Okay, we'll find out. I want to say what's going on to Shelly Shockley, who's joined us. She's saying hello. My man Daniel Harris, we know that he's in Houston. He just told us that he got his power on yesterday. But he wants to know, do you have virtual classes? Because now he's watching and Daniel, they have virtual classes, bro.
Yeah, that's a very good question. Actually, we did open up virtual classes. Not all of the classes are virtual, but I believe 11 classes a week for March are virtual classes. So you got quite a bit variety in March for virtual classes. So yeah, sign up for the virtual classes. I mean, we have some dope instructors, y'all, and I'm not just saying that. Like they're dope. They're experts in their field. They know their stuff. They instruct. One of the big things that was huge for me in hiring our instructors was their ability to educate while they instruct it, right? So you're not just on a cycle and you're just going, you're educating as you go, or you're not just taking a HIIT class, you're actually educating people in proper form. So that's a part of the model that I feel is sometimes just neglected. And so we wanted to make sure we incorporate that in. So I'm not just blowing them up. They really are super dope.
Where'd you get these super dope instructors? Like, because when they open up like food places, they go and steal chefs from other food locations. So
I did stalk. I stalked some social media pages. I really did. Like I started looking around. I'm like, and I will stalk. I think just my personality in general. I'm always looking for who aligns kind of energetically and I just watch. And so I watch. So there are people that maybe I never even thought about working with on a business level before, but I watched them. And when I had an idea, I was like, that person might be good. So just kind of watching, we did obviously
You
put up.
recruited and scouted some people.
Yeah, absolutely. Every person that I talked to, I was like, I'm just gonna tell you, I stalk your social media page. You're like, okay, sorry, I expected that. So yeah, a lot of the people we got off of Instagram. And we have one lady, I mean, I don't want to call out one person and not everybody, but this particular woman is awesome. Her name is Stephanie. And she does a lot of things. She's actually created a class called Taboga. So she is combined HIIT fitness, which is Tabata, right? Tabata is a type of HIIT fitness with yoga, and she teaches this Taboga class. And I looked at her page and I just loved her vibe. And I was like, hey, I really would love for you to come. And people love this woman. Like, she is just so amazing. So yeah, I did stalk people, but we did put out an ad on Indeed and things like that too. But a lot of the people did come off of Instagram and our call to action on Instagram as well.
Well, and I know Felicia probably has some questions, but I do want to ask you, what made you, because the Larchmere area is people love it's a really quaint, nice, eclectic area in Cleveland. It's kind of a unique area in the city. And it's just a really cool vibe to go to. And people who know the Larchmere area know that it's real cool area of the city. So how did you come about choosing, of all the places that you had to choose from, what made you come to that Larchmere area?
So I'm gonna go back even before I got involved with my business partner, but I also have a BODPOD business. So the BODPOD measures body composition. I promise this will come full circle. It measures body composition. And right now what I do, or historically what I have done, is the BODPOD sits in a trailer, and the trailer is completely decked out. And it literally is the gold standard in body composition measuring. So it will be available at the HIIT Factor as well, of course. But before that, I would drag this trailer around. I would haul this trailer around to different fitness studios and partner with them to give body composition testing to their members. And I wanted a brick and mortar. So before the trailer idea came into play, I wanted a brick and mortar, and I was talking to my boyfriend at the time, and we were like, Larchmere would be perfect for it, right? And then like a year passed. Actually, no, that and the HIIT idea, we wanted it on Larchmere, and then like a year passed, and then I met my partner, and we were talking, and he loved the idea and so forth. And he got some brokers to look into a couple places. This was actually the third place that we looked at. The other two places didn't work out. We liked them. And then the broker came with this one. And I was like, oh my God, it's on Larchmere. And it was like, wow. So I feel like it was divinely sent. But my affinity for Larchmere comes from, I grew up not too far from there. I grew up on 116th, and we spent a lot of time on that street. My sisters and I, my mother, growing up. So I've always loved the area. So it was, I don't know, call it Most High, universe, whatever you want to call it. But it was certainly sent by way of, I think, just energy. That was the whole, Larchmere was the spot for this whole HIIT and BODPOD thing. So yeah, yep.
Very cool.
You grew up on 116th. Did you go to St. Benedict?
No, I went to the hood schools.
She went to AJ Rickoff.
I didn't go to AJ. I was much further down.
Okay.
I did go to John Adams for a year before I was transferred to Kennedy when they closed my school.
Okay, but don't celebrate that you went to Kennedy. Celebrate that.
I'm gonna celebrate it. Look.
I know. Okay, that's all right. You can roll. You can ride for Adams. We'll let you do that.
Yes. I was forced to go to Adams, but to Kennedy. I'm sorry, but I was, yeah.
We know, Freudian slip.
Yeah, something like that. I got out of Kennedy early. I I got my stuff done. I was out.
All right. I can dig that.
Kennedy was good. I know a lot of good people from Kennedy. I got a lot of good friends from Kennedy. So.
Okay, again, how can people reach out to you? Because we have a lot of people on here asking questions. You've already told Shelly was want to know where's the space. We've gone through that. But again, if people want to reach out to you, how can they do that? And Felicia put the actual address on in the chat. But yeah, let them know how to contact you.
Yeah, contact us on Instagram at the HIIT Factor Larchmere. The idea is that we blow this up, y'all. We're not just gonna stay local. We want to build this model, prove it out, and then we want to go further. So right now we are at the HIIT Factor Larchmere. So the HIIT FACTOR Larchmere on Instagram, and we are also the same on Facebook. So find us, follow us, promote us, Black owned. I'm honestly, my biggest goal in life is to make an impact. I got 3 rules in life. Love, service, and have a good fucking time. I don't know if you can cuss on here, but I just did. But those
well, if we didn't, you got that one in.
I got that one in. But those are my 3 rules: love, service, and have a good effing time. And honestly, I believe that I can do all of that in this community, in this space. And that's my goal. That's my motto. So yes, the HIIT Factor Larchmere on Instagram and Facebook. Make sure you put the extra I in HIIT because it is high intensity.
Hey Felicia, we even had a person to drop an F-bomb in there out here so long. I had to go find my I went and found my Ice Cube mean face. Every time somebody, I'd have to hit them with the Ice Cube mean face. But we gonna let you slide. But
I appreciate you. I do. I really do.
So what classes do you teach?
Oh, I don't teach any classes. You don't? No, we're not experts. I used to be a Zumba instructor many years ago, but we do have Zumba. It just is not instructive on me.
Okay.
No, most of the time you will see me there cleaning up, making sure that I'm being in service to the members and to the team. I say this a lot. I truly believe in this motto. I work for the people. I work for the team. And I did see what is it, Judas and the Messiah the other day, but I've always had that motto. But I work for the team. So I'm there to make sure our clients are serviced and make sure that the place is clean and make sure that our instructors have what they need. And so that's really my role. My role is to create the space and bring the people in who make the impact. And I think I'm also pretty impactful, but I'm not impactful in the way of teaching classes.
Hey, you brought the house to the people. So you did the majority of your job. You brought the building to the people, a place that we can go, and you made it on Larchmere too. So that's super cool right there. We appreciate that. Hey, what's going on to my man Juan Goodwin is in the building. Felicia, was Juan part of the he's a part-time member of our trivia team over at Academy Tavern.
He's so part-time, he ain't even there. He has sometime. He's less than part-time. He's sometime.
All right,
but we love Juan, and maybe I can talk him into DJing next week. So I did want to start. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were talking about at the HIIT Factor, but go ahead.
Yeah, so I was saying I wanted to circle back around to the conversation we were having earlier. I was showing everybody I got my Queen to Be t-shirt on.
Queen to Be.
And the reason I'm wearing the Queen to Be t-shirt is because we are celebrating coming to America. We are having a watch party for those who didn't catch it. We're doing a Coming to America, the original film, a watch party for that next Friday, February 26th. And Haja is one of our partners. The HIIT Factor is one of our partners on it. So they are going to provide an African dance class. So yeah, you want to, they're going to get you together, get all your African moves.
Get your Zamunda moves together.
So get ready for it and make sure you won't have no seeds on your buns like at McDowell's. No seeds on the bun.
No seed. They have what is it, the what kind of seeds are
the Big Nick?
Yeah, but what's the seeds there on the McDonald's buns? They have the
he said they have sesame seeds.
They have the sesame seeds.
My buns have no seeds. So if you want your buns to have no seeds, come on out to the HIIT Factor.
All right, now.
Yeah, so
Felicia's talking.
Info coming out on that. But that's next week, next Friday, 6 p.m. I believe we decided on for that African dance class at the HIIT Factor. So that'll be cool. And there'll be some giveaways going on there as well. T-shirts, you can get you a Queen to Be t-shirt, or we got some some other t-shirts as well. You want to represent McDowell's, we'll be giving away some of those, and just some other swag prizes. So make sure you are in the house next Friday, 6 p.m. at the HIIT Factor, and just check it out. You will definitely want to come back. And I think, Haja, you might have another bonus for people, for anyone who comes to this African dance class.
Yeah, so if you guys sign up that day, we are going to offer you 15% off of the our regular membership. So sign up that day. We'll get you set up. We'll give you a tour of the studio, and you can, hey, start. Actually, it'll be right in time to start the March classes. Hopefully, if you guys get out there, you sign up this week, you'll experience it before then. But if you come on that day, we're going to discount all membership packages for you guys at 15%. So we'll give you guys a membership code. We'll have all of that stuff available to you, so you're just ready to go. You sign up and you kick off. Ready to go.
Yeah, that HIIT Factor is for the people.
For the people.
Free for Black History Month, 15% off the rip coming on after that on Larchmere.
Yeah.
Tell them ChillTalk sent you.
Tell them ChillTalk sent you.
Absolutely.
Get the ChillTalk love going on in the building. And as Daniel Harris just asked about, they even have, you can get up with them and inquire about virtual classes. So,
and the virtual classes are on the site for March. All of the February classes are in person, but the virtual classes are on the site in March, so you can see it. There's a little a video camera when you sign up for the classes. You'll see which ones are virtual. So we got a lot of offerings for virtual classes this month or March.
All right. And I was suggesting, if anybody has any last minute, they want to just shout out a question they might need answered while we have her on here about what she's providing, which is, man, as she said, this whole process is really dope for people in the area, or even if you need to, because we in the day we've taken a long trip to go to a workout location.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Even if you're not in the area, it just sounds like a place you want to be.
Absolutely.
All right, Shelly asked a question that we did, and maybe we can repeat this again, but this is something that we went over near the beginning of it. She wanted to know about workout are they social distancing? Okay, she gave, I don't know if you have the short version again of that one, but.
Oh, yes. We do social distance. So the instructors instruct as they go. We maintain the 6 feet. We do have a large area on our main floor. We also have placards that indicate the distance separations. We have mask required classes. So in Ohio, we aren't required to wear masks in fitness studios, but we have allocated a large percentage of our classes each month and week to mask only. So mask required, excuse me. So we are supporting that. We have sanitizing stations all around the studio. We have cleaning products that you spray to clean down, that we spray. We sanitize. So yes, absolutely, we are practicing social distancing, and we limit the quantity or the number of people per class as well to make sure that we maintain that space. So, yeah.
Shelly Shockley said, sorry that she asked that she said that's what happens when you get to the show late. She didn't get the information. That's okay, Shelly. We needed to repeat it anyway.
Yes. Repeat that, mother.
We got you covered.
So that's what's up. Okay, Felicia, anything else? We are,
I can also add another thing to that too. So for our smaller classes, we are adding in forehead scanning in March. So for our pole fitness classes and our yoga classes, we are adding in forehead scanning. So that's also an extra precaution that we're adding in as well. And also for our massage. So yeah, we're making sure that we're covering and we're please just wash your hands. Don't come in if you're sick. I mean, it's the same rules that were there, before COVID, but absolutely it's just amplified now because we have this serious thing going on. So we're enforcing that. So yes, and masks are required in the building, of course, unless you are working out in a class that does not require a mask. So yes.
Felicia, did I tell you that week that I was working at that assembly line, when I donated my time to work at the assembly line, that I was in charge of scanning people's foreheads when they came in? If you're hot, you got to turn back around. I was like, okay, let me check you. Yeah, but no, that's That's a serious
So
matter.
what were you gonna do if you came across somebody that was
Who,
a
me?
red?
Oh, they had,
red
I
alert?
tell them, come on, it's the same as the party. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get out of here. It's the same rules apply. But everybody, couple people was a little shaky, like trying to move their head, like, hold on, bro, stand still. You must be a little hot. You trying to dodge this beam. You on the bubble. I'm like, I got my eye on you, man. But yeah, I was in charge for that week at the factory. I was in charge of the of the scan of the forehead scanner. So that was kind of cool. I had fun.
What were the stats, Kevin? What were the stats?
Hey man, it was a couple of people up at 99. I'm like, bruh, you're a little hot.
They was teetering.
Like, people was at, a lot of people was at, 98, 97, 96, 95. Couple people a little low. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm gonna put you out, but you might need to go see the doctor. You a little low there, bro.
Other problems.
But yeah, so yeah, no, but a couple people's on 99. I'm like, 99 point, a little more. You're looking a little hot, King. But yeah, no. So everybody made it at my 1 week on the floor at the factory.
Awesome.
And everybody who got those boxes, senior citizens, some of the other needy people, they received those boxes they were big care boxes. But we were at a real factory, man. That work for a week was a workout in and of itself. But yeah, so no, that was slick. But yeah, so hey, we appreciate you, Haney. Anything else? My mama wait a minute. My mama has joined us.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hey, Mama, chill.
Give my mama the information again about the senior classes.
Yeah, and actually that's actually a good point. So I just actually created a flyer for our senior membership. So that membership will be $37 for our unlimited classes. So that would of course include the HIIT 65 and the regular HIIT classes as well can be modified. So we are offering a promotion, or not a promotion, actually that's going to be the senior program. We're calling it the Golden Year membership, the Golden Years membership. So we have a lot of undying respect as we all age. It's a blessing to age. So we will have that out. And the HIIT 65 specifically has been designed as a high intensity interval training, just modified lower impact. So not as much impact on the joints and muscle or joints and the joints for our aging community. So that program is available for you guys. Yeah.
And for everybody, this is right on time because everybody been inside.
Yep.
Do you have any like a beginner's class? Because sometimes when people hear high intensity, they're just like, they're scared. They figure it's not for them. I don't know if you could just talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so we don't have beginners classes. So what the instructors will do. So let me just talk to you a little bit about the program. So I talked about hit the booty, hit the body, hit the abs, hit cardio, and then hit 65. So the way the program works is you have 4, 6, or 9 exercises that go over 4 rounds, right? Most of the classes right now are 4 or 6 exercises, but you do those same 4 or 6 exercises 4 times. So it's just 4 rounds. And what happens is we do them for 30 seconds, 10 seconds off, and then we just kind of go through that regimen, right? What some of the instructors will do is they will do, instead of 10 seconds off, they'll do 15 seconds off. So we'll do 30 seconds. And that's pretty much the high intensity part. You do 30 seconds and then you break for 10 or 15 seconds. So the 15-second break helps a lot. But to your point, the high intensity is, can be scary. There's modifiers for everything. So our instructors, they instruct both ways. They instruct the modifiers. I did a class last week and I was doing a modifier. I was like, okay. And I do these things at home, but it's such an effective workout. But sometimes you just have to go into the modified version of that particular exercise. So there are modifiers for everything. The instructors are, it's like reading a room. It's like a DJ, right? You read the room, you kind of get a feel for if people are new to it, you talk to people. Again, we're about education. So they feel their way out and they'll say, okay, well, we're going to do 15 seconds in between in between exercises and 15-second breaks, between exercises instead of 10. So that's kind of the way we want to make sure that everyone is comfortable, because everyone can do these and can perform these exercises with modifiers or with longer time between. And if you need to take a break, you take a break. You know, if your break needs to be 20 seconds, you take 20 seconds. The idea is to just keep your heart rate going. Yeah.
Because you know,
and the
Felicia,
classes last for how long? An hour?
They are not actually. So some of the classes are an hour. So the spin classes are 45 minutes to an hour. The yoga classes 45 minutes to an hour. The HIIT classes specifically that this whole programming was built around, those classes are either 12, 15, or 18 minutes, but we schedule them on the half hour. Yes. You can
so you can do those. Now you can last for 12, 15, or 18 minutes. Chill. I'm talking to you.
Oh, you talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Man, I could do an hour. Man, please, who you talking to?
Yeah, I got this.
Hey, but
remember where you heard it first. He can do an hour on the floor.
Hey, because you know, right? Because you know, people talk about I gotta go start working out before I go to work out.
Exactly.
They want to work out before they show up at the workout. Like, okay, I need about 2-3 weeks of working out before I show up at the workout. You saying no? Come on in and just get it in. Half an hour sets. Okay, we can do that.
And it's not even, I mean, like we schedule them on a half hour to allow for cleaning time, to allow for transition. But literally the 4 exercise classes is less than, it's 12 minutes. It literally is 12 minutes. And I'm telling you, after the first round, you're like, this is just round 1, right? But your body gets into it. And we do a warm up, but your body gets into it, gets used to it. And you're like, you can do 4 rounds. I promise you can do 4 rounds. And that's what motivated me, because I personally didn't like spending a bunch of time in the gym. I'm like, I need something effective and quick. I got to work. Right. Mm-hmm. So it is effective. It is quick. And whatever your goals are around wellness or fitness, our personal trainers are amazing. The BIPOD, body composition measuring, I want to just say a little bit more about that. We don't focus on, it's not about weight. So there's a lot of stigma around you need to be a certain size or something like that. No, it's about the type of weight that's in your body. It's about the composition of weight in your body. And so what we have to kind of get in the mindset of is, how much fat do we have in proportion to everything else, muscle, bone, tissue, whatever, right? And so the BIPOD tells you exactly that. It gives you your weight in terms of pounds, but it also tells you percentage wise how much is fat and how much is everything else, which includes muscle. So the idea is that we want to reduce metabolically toxic fat and increase muscle. So that's what that does. So we have the tools to show you. A lot of people will get body composition measurements through like skin caliper test where they squeeze the skin. It's not very accurate. Or the bioimpedance where you hold the plates or you stand on the plates, not as accurate. So though the BIPOD gives you, and it's a printout, you're in the chamber for 2 minutes total, you get a printout, and you also get your metabolism in terms of calories. So it tells you your resting metabolic rate, and which is very, very important, because our bodies naturally burn calories just to pump, to breathe, to pump the blood, to move, that's our resting metabolic rate. Minimum number of calories your body needs just to do its basic functions. You get that as a part of this BIPOD assessment. So that's also included in some of the memberships. It's a tool that our personal trainers have to really assess how well they're doing and how well you're able to track towards your goal. So we bring it all. But I did have
nice. They have chambers. Y'all for real over there. Yeah. A question was going to come up because you're talking about you having massage. Do they have male and female masseuses?
We have our massage therapists right now. There we have 3 ladies that are massage therapists. So we do not have male massage therapists.
Masseur. A male masseuse is a masseur.
Yeah.
See, Felicia is an expert.
I just learned that because somebody got checked on Instagram and was like, no, I am a masseur. I was like, oh.
Yeah, right.
That sounds like somebody that's going to sue the person giving them the massage. The masseur and the masseuee.
Right.
No, great information. And everybody, I wish you all the success.
Thank you so
this
much.
Is something. But you did throw me, because at first I thought you said a BIPOD.
BIPOD. So like BIPOD.
I thought you said BIPOD. I'm like, y'all doing that there too?
No, bod pod.
Okay.
Pod, yes.
Why would you say that with your mama on here, Chill? You know she think I brought that weed to her house.
My mama, Felicia got thrown out my mama's house because my mama said Felicia brought a sack of weed to the house.
Oh, Lord.
We were doing Chill Talk, the first quarantine Chill Talk, and last when at my mama's house. The most quarantine, cleanest place in northeastern Ohio. We had it made.
Was a bag of peppermint tea.
That's what she tried to tell my mama. She's sticking with that one.
She wasn't having it.
Nah. She said, Felicia nice and all, but she can't be bringing the weed to my house.
The weeds.
The weeds to my house. So no, that is it. Felicia, anything else? We can get this done at 9:09.
Hey. No, I think that's all. You covered so much great information. So just want again everyone to know to come check out the HIIT Factor. It is located at 13010.
Correct. Yes.
Larchmere Boulevard. Come in, check it out, take a look around. I mean, especially while you have the opportunity to take advantage of some free classes. And once again, just want to mention that as part of that free class, we are partnering with the HIIT Factor to do an African dance class next Friday, February 26th at 6 p.m. And you can get 15% off if you sign up for a membership. If you come in that day, sign up for a membership, you get 15% off. And I think you're given a free class if you come to that class, right? If you register, I think you are eligible to win a free class as well. So it's worth it. I mean, to get, even if you're just getting 2 classes out of it, I mean, what do you have to lose? Other than a pound or 2. So yeah, check it out. We are happy to have you. The HIIT Factor Larchmere on Instagram and Facebook. I did type it into the chat. So make sure you guys at least follow at the very least. But we do definitely want you to check it out. So thanks again. We appreciate you coming on and joining us. It was a pleasure. And we will see you next week, if not sooner.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, stay tuned. You may see me tomorrow or sometime during the week doing some other shows. Let me know. We're going to support Brother Sean on Dr. Oya Ma'at's channel tomorrow at 8 o'clock, but I'll be back up probably tomorrow morning or afternoon to talk about that. But we appreciate it. We love y'all. You know how we do it. At the end of Chill Talk, throw up the deuces. We out of here. Peace. We gone, y'all. Bye-bye.